Yo, what's up? What's going on? What's happening? Sorry, I would have been right on time, but my camera, I keep peeking. I see red. If I turn my master down a little bit, maybe that'll work. I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. Carlos, what's up? How you doing? How are you, mate? My camera, David may be lurking out there. And one of the issues with the Sony A5100s with the dummy battery, haven't had it happen with the Sony A6100. But the A5100, it's like you turn it off and you turn it on, and is he hijacking my show? Is he gonna hijack my show? Really, David? You're playing your music on my show, on my stream? Really? How are you, Michelle? Are you feeling better? Are you feeling better? It's a weird song. The beginning of it, David stole to use, for one of his opening videos, but anyway, as I was saying, the A5100 with the dummy battery, you turn it. It's like you turn it on and it doesn't come on. You have to open up the battery compartment, unlatch the battery so that it comes out, and then pop it back in, and then the camera comes on. I don't know why. Damn runny nose. Yeah. I get those every morning. Every morning. For some reason. Yeah. Happy Thursday. The week is almost over. Tomorrow's Friday. Unfortunately, there is not a morning invest. They're taking the day off, which I shouldn't say unfortunate, because that means I get a day off. But I don't ever consider it real work. Sitting in the channel there, kind of saying, "Hey, what's up?" Hold on, 1 second. 1 second. One second. As you can see, I'm wearing pants. I do wear pants during my stream. How are you, Joseph? Joseph, I'm sorry I missed your stream. Was not able to pop in. I was actually out with the kid driving, so I hope your stream went well. And yeah, only what? Like I said, we got only about 85,000 to go. Yeah. 85,000. All right, it's a big day. It's a big day. Big day. Big day. It's a big day because I got it. I actually got it yesterday. So it's time to do an unboxing. I have the Quest 2, the Oculus Quest 2. So it's time to do an unboxing. Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm ready. Here you go. Nice white box. Yeah. kind of solid. A little light. The box feels a little light. I'm usually careful with the boxes, so it's got a little shelf here. We'll put it on. So. All right. Nice packaging. I don't want to ruin it. Awesome. Oh, cool. Yeah. I'll just set this over here. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Good to go. All right. I know you can't see it. I didn't really do a good job at setting up my camera for this, but like here's the box. Nice box, right? Man, I mean, this is really light. It's really light. All right. I like the box. Okay. All right. Okay. Here goes. I am so excited. I'm so excited. Um I mean, I knew it was light, but what? It's not in here. It's not in here. I mean, I don't see any other compartments. It's not in here. What the? I mean, I thought there'd be more in the box. Really. I mean, is this supposed to work this way? How do you? Huh. I think I got gypped. Well, I mean, I was really gonna unbox it and it really showed off, but there's nothing in here, so I guess we're done. Are you kidding? It came yesterday. No way I was gonna let it sit in the box till today. No freaking way. No. There's no way I could. I can't do that. Other people, they get this stuff, they'll set on the shelf for a few days. No. No. There's no way I was gonna not take it out of the box yesterday and play with that sucker. Come on. Are you kidding? Here you go. Here it is. It is small. That is small. My face, it is small. I can't believe how small this thing is. Yeah, Yeah, it came yesterday. There's no way. It's like, are you kidding? I had it out of the box last night, and I've been playing with it all day. You know, all the stuff hasn't even come in for it that I wanted to add to it. But yeah, this it's pretty awesome. My first impressions. Are, if you want to get into VR, whether to play games or just to get into immersive experiences, get this. Get it. It's $300. $300. $300. It comes with this. Let me get the hand units. And then you got the controllers, right? Now they look big, all right? They look big. The actual controller is really only about that big. Only about that big. I have the Kiwi design upgrade controllers on it that add some things. Some people were saying that it kind of throws the balance off. For me, it doesn't. It actually makes it fit my hand. And then you have these the straps that you could that fit securely to your hand like this. That way you can let go of it. That way you're not trying to hold on to it the whole time, and you can let go of it. No. This no, Lori. Nope. No. Lori, I saw this t-shirt first. I ordered it. David saw it. I showed it to David, and he ordered it too. But I saw it, and I ordered. I did not rip off David by any means. Nope. Anyway. The straps, the straps are nice. It has a special cover for the halo that you can put over it. It feels really solid. The grips feel really good. It doesn't slip out of your hand like the regular plastic does. So if your palms get sweaty, has a good comfortable like felt thing you could put around it. You can tighten it down to your hands. And what I like about it also is like there's a battery compartment, right? The battery compartment that was on the standard controller, it's a cover that you gotta like slide off. And this one, you put this cover on it, and it's a battery compartment like that, so you could change the battery easier. That's cool. I have not played any. I've messed with a few of the experiences. What have I done so far? I set up my connection with my PC. I haven't got the cord yet, so I haven't played any PC VR games. I tried the demo of Beat Saber. That was fun. But I mean, I've spent hours just messing around with the interface of it. And that's kind of cool. It's just messing with it is cool. They have something called Virtual Desktop, which is a paid thing. I bought that, but then found out that you can't you can't have separate monitors. So there was a free thing called Immersed VR. I got that, and so I've been playing with that. It's what's really cool is you can it gives you these home environments. So in my room here with my VR headset on, it's I can be in my VR home, and it looks like I'm in a big sprawling space. It's uncanny. It's uncanny. There's the ISIS or the ISS space station experience. I did that today. That was fun, though. The thing I know I really need, the thing I need for this, because this is straight out of the box. This head strap sucks. It sucks. It sucks ass. And I mean, they put so much time in the headset. I get it. I get it. You know, leave it to somebody else to upgrade this shit, right? But there's also an Oculus upgrade to this, because this is a regular cloth strap. You know, it's like a jock strap. Can you stream what you see within it on YouTube quite easily? Quite easily is a relative term. You can stream. I want to look into what I can do to that. Other people are on Twitch. People are streaming all that stuff. What I need to do is get my my VirtualLink cable, hook it up to my PC. Then this acts as a fourth monitor, basically, that I can then pull in as an input. Just like I do this, right? Right? Just like I do this, you'd be able to see. You know, you'll see me in the window, but then you'll see what I'm seeing in my monitor here, you know, down here, right? Just like this one too, right? Everybody can see Joseph and I's talking. Yeah. This is my Duo. It would be just like pulling up, I don't even know if my Minecraft works. I don't even remember my login. But yeah, it'd be doing just like this, Joseph, to where you would see this down here, that it would just be exactly like that, you know, seeing that. Now, what other people do are kind of an augmented reality where they do a green screen, right? They do a green screen where they're standing the green screen and then put themselves, you know, the camera that is showing them, let me just show you, right? How are you, Wicked? What's up? Oh, Geico. Frickin' ads. Okay, so like here we're seeing the first person view, right? Oops. I can't find it. Where's it at? Come on, Nate. There you go. So I could do it to where I show the regular gameplay, or In this shot, you see Nacy standing there. She's on a green screen. And she's got it set up so it looks like she's, you know, actually in the game, right? So, yep, that's Nacy. So I can do that. Joseph, I can do this too. I just, you know, a little bit of setup. I think that'd be fun to do. But I don't think I'm going to be doing Beat Saber. I know Kevin kind of was like hoping I'd do some K-pop. You know, if you're into VR, if you're interested in VR and the Quest, go sub to Nacy on YouTube. I don't know her personally. I just know her through her YouTube channels. She's fun. She's knowledgeable. Go check her out. You know, and if you happen to go over there and sub or you know, comment on her, just tell them, you know, say, hey, I know this guy Grimskull. He doesn't know you, but you know, name drop. That's what I want you. I want you to name drop. Drop my name. Drop my name. Maybe she'll. Yes, she does Twitch, but she's got a couple of channels. That's where I'm finding a lot of my her and a couple other guys. Hey, what's up, Rob? A couple other people on YouTube. You know, yes, Rob, yes, Rob. I have bought the Quest 2. Let me see. Okay. Let me just get this out of the way right now, because I know all of you guys, all of y'all are thinking it. You're thinking it. I know you are. All I've got is the set. Yeah. Is the headset and the controllers right now. I don't have any other accessories. Well, and yes. I got the controller, the Kiwi Design upgraded controllers. And for anybody asking in the comments, being smart, you know, there's all kinds of things you could do with, you know, with VR, all kinds of stuff. And yes, there's porn, VR porn. All right. Ladies, I don't want you to be offended. But I did look at some VR prawn. Now, if I was a geeky guy that lived in his mom's basement, it might have been, you know, if I wasn't a cute guy in high school, you know, if I had never been married or had a girlfriend or anything, it might have been exciting. But, you know, I'm a twice married man. I have a girlfriend. And, you know, it's just 3D prawn movies. That's all it is. It's you know, it's you know. So if you're gonna come here and say, hey, how is the VR porn? It's like, it really not that exciting. Really not that exciting, because it's all, it's just like watching a movie. It's just, that's kind of all it was. Yeah, I mean, I was telling a friend today, if I wanted to see, a naked woman, if I want to see a naked woman, I just got to get up at 6:30 in the morning, walk into the bathroom when my girlfriend's taking a shower. Okay. So for me, there was no, So there you go. I just want to clear that up for you. I did go check out, the offerings, but for me, it's just, it wasn't, I mean, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. I'm not, I've touched a boob already. I've touched a boob. So having it 3D in my face was like, what's the point? You can't touch it. All right, moving on. Just wanted to get that out of the way. So all you perverts, you know who you are. Didn't have to ask about it. So there we go. All right. The cool things are stuff you do with your clothes on. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to pulling up my what I have on my library. That's what I want. Okay. I've got like I said, I've got this one app called Immersed, and that lets you hook up to your desktop, to your computer, and in the three here. Why not? Let's just go. Let me show you. Bye, Nacy. Again, go follow Nacy. She does a really good job. Oh, I got a copyright claim the other day. I got a copyright claim. I don't know what it was. This is Immersed. I got to figure out how to set that. See, that's what I got to figure out how to set up right there so that my keyboard and everything I can see in my environment. I've got my phone. I like to do that to be able to see my physical phone. I guess you could do that in Immersed also, but I've got notifications that come on. In virtual, you're supposed to be able to interact with your screens. Yeah, you're supposed to be, yeah. You're supposed to be able to, it's like you're sitting at your desk, which kind of, I guess, you know, it's kind of, it kind of defeats the purpose, right? You know, but the whole point is like you could be sitting at your desk and have other virtual people that your team there. That's a kind of a cool space. I mean, that I set that up so that I was in there. The cool thing about this is you can model your desktop. I don't say model. You can kind of do two things. You know, one of the things is you've got to map out an area. It's called the Guardian. You map out your play area virtually. But within it, you can also, like, if you're in your living room in front of your couch, you can actually set your couch that becomes an object within your virtual headset. And you basically take your controller and drag out the surface, and you can actually sit on it, and it becomes part of the play area. Same thing with the desktop. You can sit there and map out your desktop, just the top, and then it's just a flat piece of, you know, thing sitting there. That should be in those kits that if you go to the description, go to the description of the video. I've got the kits in there. I know I've got it. I think I've got it in it. All three of those kits that are in the description, and it's they're not affiliate links. I've got to fix those. I because I didn't have any sales, you know, because I wasn't really doing anything with it. When I went to do them, they were like, oh, you didn't have any sales in 180 days, so we kind of kicked you out of the program. And so it's like I got to go reapply. So, but yeah, go to my kit, and any of those VR kits should have it. And I like it. I like it. These are really. I'm glad I'm glad I invested in these. Anyway, you're supposed to be able to hook up a Bluetooth keyboard also. So Immersed. And the thing I liked about Immersed is because there's virtual desktop, which you pay for, and I bought it, but it doesn't do it. I didn't realize you couldn't do multiple monitors, but Immersed in the free version, you can. You could do. I've got like all three of my monitors here. I could pull into my virtual environment, which is pretty cool. And I was playing that with that before I got here. Let's see. I also. Did the roller coaster, Epic Roller Coaster, which is free. Well, the first thing I did earlier today, before I go to the roller coaster is, where is it at? There it is. Okay. Well, I did Beat Saber. I did Beat Saber last night. I got the demo, right? Everybody's seen Beat Saber already, pretty much, right? I got the demo. Did the demo. That was fun. Not gonna lie, it was fun. They have these animation player. Let's see if they have it on here. And this is something I want to do. I'm gonna try to figure out how to, do this. That's kind of scary. But people create these little animation experiences, and it's stylized artwork and none of it's interactive. It's like a little stories or little animations, but it's virtual, kind of 3D-ish. So, but there's a bunch of different movies and stuff for it. I wish I could show them to you, but they don't have the movies themselves. That's fun. That is fun because one of them, well, the first one I got was you're standing on top of this. I don't know if has any of you guys seen those kind of prank VR? Where the person's, they're obviously in a room standing on solid ground, and you see them with the headsets, and they're like, oh my God, and they fall or trip or something. I mean, you've seen that, right? Have we seen those? If you haven't, go to, search on YouTube, find, VR fails or something. But one of the experience, because they call them VR experiences, right? Let's see if they got anything. All right, never mind. I can't. It's not here. All right, not there. Anyway, so that the animation player, the very first one I pulled up, I'm on top of this, it puts me on top of this high, like rickety looking scaffolding with a little scaffolding plank that goes out, and then it's the horizon. You look down and you're above a city. You can see cars moving, and and you literally do that. You literally kind of creep up to the edge to look over, even though you're not going to fall. It's floor, it didn't change from the time you put the headset on, but man, it with the audio and everything, because there's wind blowing, that was the first scene I was put in, and that was completely crazy and awesome. You could change scenes. One of them had me on the side of a cliff. It's all cartoonish, but it still feels, to your mind. Your mind is going, That's a long way down, but it's not really, right? Because you're just in a virtual scene. It's crazy. And then it put me in this another scene of a couple of guys sitting. You know, you remember the old days, you know, when they did the skies. Everybody, you had to climb up, and you would sit on the girders, and the guys are sitting there eating lunch. You know, the steel workers. Well, it just kind of puts you in midair, and I'm going like, oh, these dudes are eating lunch, you know. There's a few of those like that, and I think there's actually a game also that kind of puts you on a plank, way up like that. That wasn't too bad. I mean, you know, it you know, I don't want to say it felt real, but my mind was tricked into, of course, feeling like I was way up, you know, high. There's a couple other cute ones, you know, the big, you know, you're underwater, there's a big whale swimming by, you know, stuff like that. That was fun. I mean, there's just so many things that before you even get into any actual games, you know, because the games are great, but there's just all these other experiences. So what was the next one? All right, after that one, I did. Come on. Something called First Steps. Which is kind of a tutorial on how things work. This was fun. I like this, but it's just a short thing. You sit there with this little desk in front of you and you do all this. I didn't even try to do that. I'm going to go back in. Or that. Man. The gun does that too? I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I danced with the robot. I did. I danced with the robot. I didn't twirl. I did not twirl. Throwing, I've not got the hang of throwing things yet. I mean, it's kind of weird. But there was a little remote like blimp you could sit there and control. That was kind of cool. The first step, so that was kind of that was a cool thing. Then today, I did all that yesterday, and then today I did the I did this mission ISS. And I am not going to lie. I am not going to lie. That got me a little motion sick. I was coming into this thing going, it's like playing a computer game. I've done that, you know, run around, your head's moving around, all that stuff. Nope. Man, you get immersed. Cause you can grab things and move and, you know, and yeah, I kind of spun around a little bit too much, and then you find yourself doing this. Right? You know, as things are turning, you're kind of like trying to get your brain's kind of going, I got to match my orientation to what I'm seeing. So you start doing this shit. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. It was fun. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. It was fun, but yeah. And my head started to hurt. My head started to hurt, I think, because of this strap sucks. The jock strap sucks. And it's not heavy at all. It's not really heavy. Somebody, I was talking to somebody today, they were like, oh man, it's gonna be too heavy. It's not really heavy, but after a while, you know, the straps, these plastic things start digging into the back of your head right here. These things. They dig in the back of your head. And yeah. But it's like a jock strap. So I definitely feel like you need an upgraded strap. Okay, Hans, what are we talking about here? We're talking about new Subaru vehicles. With these newer Subaru vehicles, you can you're telling me you can open your fist to raise the car volume and close your fist to lower the car volume. That's cool. That's cool. All right. So, and the cool thing about this is like you can use these controllers, and some games and apps require them, but it also has hand tracking to where it looks at your hand and you can do things with gestures and just use your hands. You don't need the controllers. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Kind of cool. I did like that. So yes, so this got me a little motion sick. Not bad. I don't want to say I was like puking. I went into this place. That was kind of cool. You go down to this observatory thing. You can go in there and sit down and wait a second. I was upside down. Were you supposed to? Oh. Huh. I guess it doesn't matter. You're in space. Which way's up? I didn't know. I couldn't tell. I couldn't tell. I was sitting down in it like I was in the ball turret of a B-17. That would be awesome. Do a full VR game of a B-17. That would be awesome. But yeah, this is fun, and it's got a lot of other, so you can't, you can go around and highlight things and click on them, and it'll give you a little, to Mike Kelly, and the astronauts will come up and tell you about it, and I think there's missions and stuff. There's a tutorial, then there are missions, and then there's a free roam for it, and I was just doing the tutorial. But it was fun. I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, even though I got kind of a little queasy. Little queasy. I then did something called First Contact. This was kind of like the first steps that I just showed you, but it was kind of this cool retro little robot guy. Kept handing me shapes, and this 3D printer would print them. The butterflies, you see, they'll land on your finger, but it keeps throwing these virtual objects at you, and you can grab them. That was not an adult toy there. That was a rocket. People. Anyway, So that's a free game, and it's really short. The free ones are kind of short, but it was fun because I'm just, walking around looking at stuff, and I'm in this retro Winnebago with this robot. That was it was neat. It was neat. I had a blast. Okay. The next thing I did, I turned on Move. Oh, it may not put it in. Move. Come on. It's probably under experiences. Maybe. Maybe not. Get fitness. Fitness. That's where it's at. It's got to be in fitness, right? Got to be in fitness. I don't know where it's at. Okay. It's a thing called Move. I guess it's not going to show it, but it's an app called Move. It comes standard with it, and basically, if you turn it on, it will then it's sort of like your Apple Watch or your Fitbit. It will keep track of. You could set goals, your daily goals. You set all your statistics in it: height, weight, age, and then you can set goals to how many steps, how many calories you want to burn, or stuff like that. And then it tracks that across your app, your gameplay or your experiences. Han says, guess it's just a matter of time when we can all purchase VR chairs that will swing bolster as we fly virtual spacecraft aircraft. Well, I mean, you can already do that. It's out there. There's nothing that is all encompassed right now, right? Oops. One of the reasons I got the headset is because, I wanted to do flight simulation. So I'm going to sit here. I've got joysticks, my controllers. Now I've got my headset. I haven't tried it yet. But you can get motion simulation seats. In fact, Rudy Digital Senior was showing me them the other day. Quite expensive, depending. But I mean, the technology is there, and yeah, I mean. I guess that's the trick is to get it within, and these are now it's affordable. This is affordable. $300. And the thing about this, it's standalone, right? You don't have to have a PC. It's standalone. I have not had to use it with my PC yet. The only thing I've done is hook it up so that I could see my PC screens over wireless. I haven't played any PC games yet, but all the games I've played or the things I've done were straight from the headset. So that is awesome. The next one that I messed with. What I did? What was the next one? Elixir. And this was kind of just a really, it's free. A really quick game, and it's more cartoony, kidsy. I did not need the controllers for it. You just use your hands for hand gestures. And this, I don't know, this voiceless person would instruct you to do things, and, you know. It was fun, but it was a quick game. It was really fun, but it was really quick. The vomiting dragon, you know. I think I got some on my shoes. But that's all I've done so far. I haven't done a whole lot. I know, right? I know. I got you. Quit buying that merchandise. Save you $300. Quit buying the merchandise. Anyway. So yeah, I can't wait for that the new strap to get here. I think that's going to be here tomorrow at some point. And I'm hoping that will relieve some of the pressure here, because it's more of a halo. It's a ring that goes around the back. And then the head straps across the top kind of help, you know, relieve the forward pressure of this, you know. That's why I'm hoping maybe using this will, you know. And what's cool about it is you can hook headphones. You can hook headphones into it. It has speakers. These little slits right here are speakers, and it's they work really well. They really bring you into it. But everybody else can hear it also, and maybe you don't want to bother them. So if you know, I've got these. I've got my in-ear monitors, right? And I've got a pair of the Mimo whatever over the ear ones. They have the right angle plug and not the straight in jack, right? You want to get you a right angle one so that, you know, so the cable can like plug in and go backwards. And so I'll probably order me a cheap pair of the Mimo, the whatever in-ear ones again. And then on the new strap, I'll hook it so that my, you know, so that my cable's all nice and neat, and then it goes out the back. I'm definitely going to get the cable system. Awesome, Mallory. Awesome. I mean, it's fun. It's fun. I'm looking forward to finding a good game that's gonna. No, you don't need headphones. You don't have to get them. Right here, these are the speakers, the built-in speakers right here. I didn't know this turned like that. I didn't know it turned. So I guess when you go, you can Let's see. I gotta loosen this just a little bit. Cool. All right. Yeah, this sucks. This sucks. This head strap sucks. Because you're supposed to be able to, you know, tilt it up a bit, but that's just not intuitive. Not intuitive. I always go like this. I go like that and then pull it down. And the faceplate, I guess the first incarnations of them came with just the foam, like the foam part, but they provide a silicone. Yeah, Beats. I mean, it looks fun to play. Beat Saber looks fun to play, for sure. But they give you a kind of a silicone cover. But you can replace the whole... let me get that out. Ooh. See, that comes out. There's a spacer. There's a glasses spacer that you could put on this and then put it back in. So if you wear glasses... it will, you know, give you a little extra room. But yeah, you got speakers, works great. This port is your charging port and where the Virtue cable goes. You have you have 3 settings, which you can't see, but there's a little number thing right there. But you can set these to wide, and then there's a medium, a middle, and then a middle and a closer one. So you've got 3 positions for the eye, for the lenses to kind of match your eyes. I like mine in the middle. That seems to work best for me. There's some app on Oculus that you can sit there and you know, on your phone and go, oh, and it'll measure the distance between your eyes and tell you which setting is going to be best for you. But I didn't use that. But this face thing just snaps right back in easily. FPV. FPV. First person view? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, I couldn't find it, Lori. I got mine on Amazon for sure. FPV goggles. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying for the drone. Gotcha. A year ago, somebody on Reddit was saying that they are currently using their Quest as a FPV headset for their DJI Mavic Air 2. So it may be possible. Other people are saying not so good, not so good. Some people have done it, doing it side loaded, they call it. So natively it doesn't do it. Bunch of people, it looks like people have messed around with doing it with a variety of extra apps and stuff like that. So what? No, I don't. I think, I don't know that it takes a picture. It just kind of, I don't know. It might. Who knows? My face is all over the web, so if they want a picture of me, they got it already. I'm screwed either way. I'm screwed either way. You said what? Quake 2? Quake 2? Quake? Rob? VR Quake? No, you could get it on Amazon. Get it. You can get the 128 on Amazon. Yeah, I do some extra research. I don't have any drones, so I can't really say. Can't really say. It would be cool. Well, Lori, then order the 256 online too. Oh, well, unless if Best Buy has it, then go get it. Yeah. Quake and VR, the dream has been realized. Yeah, but there are way. Why not play? Why do Quake? Why not play Doom? The Doom 2 VR version, right? Doom 3. This is the remastered. All right, so before I became this fabulous graphic designer, artist, overall grumpy geeky dude, content creator. I worked at a local university several years ago in the security department. And you know, this is right before this is right before this is right before Al Gore invented the information superhighway. Okay. We're talking 1993. The information superhighway technically haven't even been invented by Al Gore yet. When I worked at a local university, security officer, one of my jobs was to go close the labs. After hours, I had to kick all the computer science geeks out. And so got to know all the CS geeks, right? And I would go in, and all of a sudden I'd see these guys, a couple guys sitting in the corner, going, "Oh yeah, man! Oh yeah! Oh, I got that guy!" Stuff like that. All right, Michelle. Since I probably won't see you tomorrow because morning events is gone, stop by in the weekend. If not, I'll see you Monday. Thanks for coming to hang out. I really appreciate it. I'm glad you're feeling better. So yeah, these guys were doing weird things. So I'd go over and say, "What's up, guys?" And I'd see they were playing this weird game. I was like, "What is that?" I said, "It's this shareware called Doom." I said, "Doom?" Yeah, you download it, and you can play the level, the first level, and it's multiplayer. We could shoot each other. I was like, "Wow, that's cool." So guess what old Grimmy would do on third shift after kicking everybody out of the labs. I mean, it was Doom 2, Quake. I was playing World of Warcraft, the original. Had me a whole coat that I would wear to work that had the special pockets in it so that all my discs would be in it, right? Go to the lab and say, "Get out!" Lock it up. Reach in my coat, grab my, Hey, Lori, do you remember what muds, mush, mucks, and moos were? Back before they had these multiplayer adventure games with all the fancy graphics, you had the Zork style text adventures. And then on the internet, you would have the multiplayer versions, right? Yep. Exactly, Rob. Exactly. And my buddy Doug, who still works at the University of Evansville, by the way, in the security department, he was a student there at one time. But we would talk about gaming. He'd say, "There's no way anybody, there's no way people are going to pay to play games like this online because, you know, people will come up with free stuff. Yeah, people spend money hand over fist when those, you know, when EverQuest came out, World of Warcraft, Dark Age account. People pay subscriptions to play these games now. Yeah, we had a trash 80. We had a trash 80. My dad had one that had a tape backup. Tape backup. Quake VR. Okay, let's we wanted to let me go see where this VR Quake is. That's Quake, VR Quake. Neighbor price for Quake VR, download it for free. Okay. What do I need? First one of the night. See ya. Yeah. Oh, you gotta have you got to have Quake. And a Quake mission pack. I'm sure they don't cost that much. Man, there's a lot of complicated stuff to do. I'll put that on when I have time. That's kind of what I want to do, Rob, is now that I've played with it a little, you kind of get into, you know, creating these immersive environments and kind of a virtual, you know, I guess a virtual play area. Oh, my head. Oh, itchy, itchy, itchy. But I really need to find just find a game to mess with for standalone. Nice. Apps and games. Let's see. Yeah. That's Unity is what I should get into. That and maybe some Unreal Engine Yes, Lori, you can play the Quest 2 itself is a standalone. It's standalone. All the stuff in the store you don't need a PC for. But if you get one of those Quest the link cable and you have a PC that a PC that is VR capable, you can also play this, like a lot of the Steam VR games. But no, you don't need a PC to play VR. Like Beat Saber, you can play that on your headset, but they also have a Steam version. Like all the games we're looking at right here, all of these are standalone that you just download to your phone. Here's the one, the Plank Richie, or Richie's Plank Experience. This looks creepy. I don't want to say creepy, I want to say crazy. YouTube VR. Look at that. It's like, yikes. 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 I mean, as long as you're buying it within that window, Lori, that you're not going to have to pay any finance charges, right? The YouTube, let's go back. We'll look at the YouTube. YouTube VR, it's just a big YouTube screen in VR. There are VR experiences. Like this. I mean, there are the videos where you can turn your head and all that stuff. But I was watching Morning Invest on YouTube this morning in VR. You can browse the web. You can browse the web. It has a web browser in it. Yeah, none of it's interactive, but yeah, you can turn your head. You can turn your head and look around, but none of it's interactive that I know of. I can't say for sure, but you know, it's kind of like IMAX. Hey, what's up, Alex? I got it. I got it. Been messing with it all day. Nope, not designing anything tonight either, Alex. And I still have plenty of hair. Alex, still have plenty of hair. Haven't pulled a single one out tonight. Ooh. Another spicy show. This is a portion of all the options. Really. This is just the this is the most popular. It is by no means an exhaustive list. Everybody's been saying that The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is like the game. There's like games that you have to get. The Walking Dead Saints and Sinners is supposed to be one of them. It's like out of all the game, the zombie games, shooter games. And I believe it's single user. There's a few that are multiplayer, but they said this is one of the best ones. Everybody says Beat Saber. You know, it's like they quit putting it on the top lists of the Quest games because, you know, it's on everybody's list, so it's kind of a given that you should probably get that if you like rhythm games. This Echo 4 is free, and it's kind of like, anybody see Ender's Game? Anybody see that movie Ender's Game, right? Based on the book. Harrison Ford, Asa Butterfield. Echo 4 reminds me of the one game they played. You're in zero gravity and you gotta, you know, score. I heard that one. That one is a good game. It's one of the games. And it's free. Yeah. David watched it, I think, today. I think he watched it today. And he said, yeah, that's not the worst movie I've ever seen. It's like, well, I was like, well, then you already lost the brain cells I thought you had then. Which I kind of figured, you know, he had half a brain. Because he has me as a friend. And nobody in their right mind is going to have me as a friend. And I hear you laughing out there. I hear you laugh. You snickering. I know it. I can hear you. I hear you. Everybody thinks Amber Heard ended Johnny Depp's career. No, it was not Amber Heard that ended Johnny Depp's career. Johnny Depp's career ended the moment he stepped foot on that studio lot, the studio lot, to do yoga hosers. That ended his career. They say it was the Amber Heard crap, but no, it wasn't. It was him and yoga hosers. And if I spoiled something for you, if I spoiled it for you, I don't care. It's a movie you shouldn't see anyway. That and Tusk. I'm not going down this rabbit hole again, Rob. Not doing it. I'm not sucking another person. I'm not having another person get brain damage by watching that movie. Just not doing it. I am going to have to watch Samurai Cop. Because believe it or not, I have it. It's on Prime, isn't it? Right? Oh, it's not the one I'm thinking of. There's more than one. What the? What? There's like 5 gazillion of them. All right, hold on. Let me see. All right, Samurai Cop. Yeah, it keeps taking me to the where you got to buy it. Where's my watch list? You don't. You don't. You don't. My stuff. Maybe I didn't. Okay. I like went in and like really bad horror movies. Maybe I'm not thinking of Sam. I've seen this Samurai Cop. It's not an actual samurai, right? I mean it's like from feudal Japan. It's a okay. Oh, I got to go watch The Expanse too. Bratzies. I didn't want to say anything. Yeah, there's a couple of Resident Evil ones that they ported Resident Evil 2 or something like that. That's supposed to be a good one. Where's it at? There's a couple of cheesy samurai movies. The Master Samurai. That's what I'm thinking. A time-traveling samurai finds himself in modern Japan in this adaptation of the manga series, Samurai Sensei. I think that's... Is it? Yeah, watch now with ads. Anyway. I know this is not the Samurai Cop one. I know exactly what that is. Oh, 7 swords. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Anyway. Amazon Prime has tons of these horrible, horrible movies on it. You know. There's a series of movies, I think. Oh. I mean, they're really, it's about this Japanese detective from back in feudal Japan. It's like something the Buzzsaw, or I don't know. It's an example of everything you do not want to do in a movie. Yes, I can imagine. I can only imagine. I mean, you know, I do kid about you. Well, I did not like it as a movie. I mean, I'm playing it up that it's a horrible movie. It is a horrible movie, but I mean, it's one of those kind of just, you know, if you want to watch a movie that's just going to, like, you know, take you away from the seriousness of everyday life, Yoga Hosers is one to watch. Yes, I've seen that. I just watched Yojimbo the other day. I watched Yojimbo the other day. The Seven Samurai. I also watched part of the Miyamoto Musashi trilogy. All of these are on, I believe, the HBO Max now. Peacemaker, I guess if there's nothing else. Yeah, there's a lot of these older movies. Miyamoto Musashi trilogy's on there. I haven't seen The Hidden Fortress yet. They've got a bunch of the Godzilla movies on there. I think all this is like the Criterion collection or something, maybe. Yes, Johnny Depp's wife. Well, isn't that his ex-wife though now? That's his ex-wife. I'm pretty sure. Because Amber Heard came after her. Which kind of says you should have stuck with her. Not Amber Heard, but the... I'm gonna try to... I gotta find the one... What? Wait, that's... Rashomon? Is it gonna play it? Don't play it. God dang it. Yeah. Rashomon? I have not seen that yet. I need to watch that. I swear there's another set of movies in here. Vampire. I kind of want to watch that too. But I know it's kind of one of those weird offbeat movies. It's not going to let me find it, is it? I think there was Yo Jimbo, right? "47 Ronin." I want to watch 47 Ronin. Throne of Blood. And let's see, I already watched The Seven Samurai. There it was. Toshiro Mifune. There's a good documentary on him and Akira Kurosawa, narrated by Keanu Reeves. I believe it was on Netflix. Talked all about the movie making era around that time. Their relationship. I've got to find. I'm looking for it, and it's probably not gonna pull it up, and it's gonna make me mad. Hanzo the Razor. That's what I'm looking for. Hanzo the Razor. Hanzo the Razor in anime. There's a lot of Hanzo the Razor stuff. He was in some anime I just watched. I can't remember it. But he's on one of these channels. He's on either Prime, or he's either on Prime or he's on got to be on HBO. Hanzo. Yes. Hanzo the Razor. I got to watch these. Yeah, got it. Hanzo. But you're not the Razor. Hanzo the Razor. Oh, Lone Wolf and Cub. That's another series. I collected the independent comic Lone Wolf and Cub, the baby card assassin. It's quite a few Lone Wolf and Cub movies. The Night Porter. This woman has a pretty face, and you might have seen her in something recently. Dune. If you watched Dune. This is Anne Rampling. Or Charlotte Rampling. Anne Rampling is actually Anne Rice. Charlotte Rampling, who in her younger days, 1974, was quite pretty. She's in Dune, the latest Dune. She plays the Bene Gesserit nun, I guess you would call her. She's the one that puts Paul Atreides through the Gom Jabbar. It's a slow burn. It was a really slow burn. I will admit that. It was a slow burn. I enjoyed it because I knew it was coming up. I haven't read the books, but I've seen the movie and I've seen a few of the miniseries that have come out. The Sci-Fi did a phenomenal miniseries. Two of them. Dune and then The Children of Dune with James McAvoy. Before he was in, any of these big Marvel movies or the Split, before he's in Wanted with Angelina Jolie. I enjoyed Dune, but I was expecting it, to not, to leave it on, to leave you with no ending, because it's going to be more movies to come. But my girlfriend's with you, Alex. She made it through maybe an hour, and then after that I was like, I can't watch this anymore. Off she went, so I watched the rest of it by myself. She's the same way with Boba Fett, the book of Boba Fett. She can't watch it. I don't know why. So I don't know why. I want to read the books, but like a lot of people, it's like you're going to try to read the books after watching the movie, and you're already going to have images in your head that are just going to kind of, already give you that, visual that, you're not going to be able to build the visuals yourself because you've already got the stuff in your head. But I think I can do it. I don't know. You know what was difficult to get through? Anybody seen the latest Matrix movie? Now, I'm going to say it was not as bad as I feared. I won't say anything. I won't spoil anything, but I just, that just everybody was saying it was a stinker, utter piece of crap. In my opinion, it was better than, it was not as good as 2 and 3. The first 3 movies, to me, told a story. Nothing tops the first one at all. Nothing. None of them topped the first one at all, right? I mean, the first one was great. But the last one, yeah, the last one just kind of was, it felt lost. It felt like, it just felt again, I enjoyed it. I didn't mind watching it. I'm glad I didn't make a big night of it to go watch it, definitely watch 4, or not 4. I mean, 1. Definitely watch the first one all the way through, start to finish. It's a groundbreaking movie because of the special effects. Awesome, an awesome story. Keanu Reeves and Lawrence Fishburne are awesome together, as well as what's her name? Moss. Carrie Ann Moss. Hugo Weaving. And that's what that was really kind of the thing. I mean, those 4 people together did, yeah. I always felt it was over the top anyway. They were over the top anyway. I mean, I think what they really suffered from was trying to the first movie was really built on a concept that they wanted to try some groundbreaking kind of special effects with the bullet time thing, right? That was the thing, the philosophy of it, the backstory, was not too deep, right? And I think that's what 2 and 3 suffered from, right? They tried to just kind of, man, people really like the one, and they're building this whole mythos off of everything. So let's capitalize on that and really try to make it really deep. But then we got to do the special effects even, So I was expecting that, but that's okay. If people didn't enjoy it, that's fine. I'm not one of those guys that's gonna go, oh, dude, you don't know what you're talking about. I hate people like that. So if you didn't like them, that's okay. Not everybody liked the Star Wars prequels either. And, they were shit. Well, let's just say that the 4th to me just kind of, I was really expecting it to be really bad, but it wasn't as bad as I thought. Just went live, you bastard. Bastard. Did he? Did he go live? Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it wasn't as bad as I expected. I mean, you know, they're not. They're not the Lord of the Rings. I mean, late night talk show with David Foster's on, folks. John Wick fan now. Yes, I am totally on board there, Alex. I freaking love John Wick. I love the movies. I love them all. I love the character. I like Keanu Reeves. I mean, you know, the guy that went from, you know, Bill and Ted, you know, to kind of a reluctant action hero. All right, I got about 4 minutes and 33 seconds. In about 4 minutes, we're all going to go raid. We're all going to go raid David. David's over doing a late night stream, so I know it's like World of Warcraft. They could have capitalized on that, you know, at a certain time, but yeah, it was a terrible movie. I hated it. Though I like Travis Fimmel. I loved him in Vikings. He's not bad in he's not bad in that whatchamacallit, that there's an HBO series where they're the androids. I can't remember. I can't remember what it is. Can't remember what it is. If you haven't seen it, go over there. It's God, something wolves. I've got it pulled up right here. I guess I could look. Unless somebody beats me to it. Anybody's Raised by Wolves. Raised by Wolves. Yeah, we'll go raid David here in about 2 minutes. Anybody seen Gunpowder? Gunpowder. That's the name of it, right? Gunpowder. Yeah, Gunpowder. It's what Jon Snow's in it from I limit myself to like 10 o'clock. So it's 10 o'clock now. So let's call it a night here. If you want, go head on over to David's stream. David's live, going to be live in like 1 minute. So head over there, show him some love. I will be back Saturday morning at 8 a.m. at 8 p.m. So let's head on over to see David, and we will see you later. Thanks for hanging out with me. I really appreciate you guys. Go check out the Politics Show too when you can, and have a good night, and we will see you. Let's go. Let's everybody head over to David's and go raid. Ready, go.